now Hannah's gonna measure it. She's gonna measure it. You gotta go in the middle, dude.
How you do that?
Between this tan and this tan. So you have to go. I went through there.
Ooh, I need to put on a daggum short sleeve shirt.
I know it's done got hot.
Yeah.
All right, so now she's gonna measure it and
This
see
is
where.
interesting because I can't read the tape.
See what she comes up with.
Yeah. Yeah.
This might take a while. That's what I come up with right at 7.
7.
7. All right. I think I had 6 and 7. Well, I don't know right on this. No, okay, right on that side.
7. Yeah, we need another. We need another
7.
notebook. Here, you don't get another sheet of paper before we start on this. That ain't working. Look at this joker. I want one.
I know.
I'm over here looking for the first 120-inch 8-point to walk out. Meanwhile, Daddy over here with this.
That's a good one.
Yeah. In the middle. Right here. Right?
Yep. Yeah, that time does come down way down there, don't it?
Mm-hmm. See, I'm tight stringing it too, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, pulling her tight. 7. Oh man, let me start over.
It's hard to like hold all these things at once.
Yeah, it is. Big fingernails. They helping out.
5 3/4.
5 3/4. 5.75. And it's gonna come up with 168 inches, so.
Because I'm tight stringing it. You was tight stringing it more than me. 4 and dang it, it's like 5/8.
This time. So yeah, that would be right. Yeah, I measured
13
up
and a half.
Yeah.
See?
Well, I think I went 13.25. Yeah, but you're right.
That's 13 and a half.
If you want to draw an imaginary line through here and then measure this one, and I'll add that one in that way. Because I think a while ago I left this time out.
Imaginary.
Yeah. That's where they do it. They tape it like right through there, so it would be. It's so hot.
Yeah, it is.
Six and 3/4.
Yep.
Oh, you get a suntan out here, it's crazy.
My forehead's on fire right now. My forehead's on fire. 7 and a half.
7.5.
5.
Gotcha, kid.
Was that for this one?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one you forgot a while ago.
I think I did forget it.
All right, what was that?
This, you got this one,
Oh, I didn't see him.
and you got the beam length.
Well, we're still gonna get what that is.
Yeah. Well,
I would just want to write it down before
we're gonna add it. I'll probably mess it all up. You know me and my big fingers, I'll probably push the wrong button.
2 and a half.
2.5. Okay.
What's that?
100.25.
That's all of it together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, and then you got the beam length.
Where do you start that from? Like right here?
Yeah. Just at the,
In the bush? Or the bush? Or can you start right?
yeah, you can start wherever you want. I guess on that beam, whatever, I guess the longest point is.
Ah! Me and this daggum string, if it keeps getting hung up and stuff.
Getting hung up in his teeth.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about the facial expressions I'm making in the measuring of this here antler.
That tape would be awesome. Well, I done got cedar straw in my. What kind of rig you got going on there, kid?
Oh, you straighten that out. I got 20 3/4.
Oh, I think I had a little bit more than that. That's good.
I don't know how to measure this junk.
20.
7.5.
121 inches so far. All right, that's this side done. Now you hadn't measured any
I
of
ain't
the,
measured nothing.
nothing on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the 16-inch wide because that's what I come up with a while ago.
Okay.
And then that way we don't have to worry about the width. So I'm gonna measure 16. 137 inches, and we ain't even started on this side, folks.
That's ridiculous. One and a half. Ugh. It went in my elbow.
Funny bone. It ain't funny. And I don't reckon we can count that little dude right there. Or is that an inch? That would almost be an inch. We could count him, I reckon.
1 and a half. It's actually 1 5/8, but
I'm just gonna call it 1 1/2. Oh, I see how you done that. I don't know. I'll call it an inch.
1.5 inches.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if you can count that other than like right there. And it would
Okay,
still make,
imaginary line.
yeah, I'm just gonna count it as an inch.
Imaginary line.
That's good enough. Inch. I didn't count that a while ago.
And guess what? It's still almost a freaking inch.
All
and a
right, well,
half.
I'll call it 1.25. Okay,
Did I get all 3 of those?
you got them.
Okay.
This trashy dude at the bases makes it complicated. We're gonna be within 2 inches of it anyway. It just depends on who scores it, and I don't know how conservative, or I mean, we're being conservative though, I think. With a string in. Boy, I tell you what, 3 inches. We're just gonna call it 3. It's over 3. We're gonna call it 3. All right. I can't believe how hot it is.
It's
So hot.
a 4 1/8. See?
Yep. All right, I'll call it 4, and then I'll catch that 8 up on the next one when it hits a quarter or half or something.
Imaginary line.
Yeah, he's sort of struggling on that little brow there.
He makes up for it.
Yeah, he's got everything here. If it wasn't chipped off and
He's
broke
got
off.
27 brow tines, so. Now you got 2 5/8 again, so call this one 2 3/4. Pick up that last 8.
2.75. I got 151 already, kid.
Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing.
We ain't even measured the beam length on this thing yet.
This is me eyeballing this imaginary line right here. You gotta get the angle. You gotta get the English thing. Look at that dadgum time.
It's a good one.
$14 and a quarter. He over here critiquing the way I'm doing this. I said, you already measured it with yours. This is with mine.
I can look at it and I'm deducting quarters and she don't even know it. But go ahead. You good? You good.
We about to start over. This is my time. Alright, you already had yours. Paige, I'm gonna need you to hand him the camera and you can do the adding while he sits over to the side.
You film.
Yeah. So he can leave his opinion out of it. All right. 12.
All right. I'm at 177.
He's over here like, oh, this is the line right here. And I'm like, no, if you do it straight across right there, it's going to be right there.
Go ahead. You good.
It's my measurement.
You got it. I'm watching you, and when I think you're fudging a little bit, then I'll subtract, but it's all right.
I
You're
ain't
good.
budging. Don't be subtracting. You can subtract on your stuff. This is mine.
It's my deer, though. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but this is my measurements, so. 7 1/4. Oh, also, JT and them were like, oh, you could have gone out to like right here. You know, where he's got all his junk.
Oh, you measure from there. I don't know.
I don't know, but like I said, this is my measurement, so I can do it how I want to.
Well, it's
I'm
okay,
measuring it
because you're
from the
going to have
knot.
a 200-inch deer.
I told you. Told you.
We're going to go
Let
with
anybody else measure it. It's going to be 200 inches. You over here subtracting stuff that ain't supposed to be subtracted because you're so daggum scared you're going to over measure the joker.
it. I'm a carpenter. I go by, like, super tight tolerances. I don't give a...
We ain't building nothing here, Daddy. We're scoring a deer.
So add to...
No, I ain't adding nothing. I just ain't taking away from the deer after he grew it.
Okay.
Ain't that right, Paige?
That's right.
I bet JT and them would agree with me.
I know he would. He would.
God, this is too freaking long. $23 1/4. See?
Okay.
That's what you got.
That's what I got.
See, that's why we should have been right.
It's a 207-inch deer.
This is why you let me measure your deer.
How does that even happen?
I'll take it. So I come up with, how in the world did you come up with 17? I added, I was watching you. I don't understand it.
You did it wrong. That's why I told you to write it down.
I think I did forget that 7-inch tine a while ago. So I think it's going to be in the, I don't know, I think.
So I measured him at 207 inches. This is how he measured the tine I watched him. I was like, that's bullcrap. He was like this. That's how he measured the tine.
Yeah, 194.5, like that. We're fixing to score this bad boy right here one more time. Guess I need to convert all this. Let's see. 6/8. Here we go. 7 plus 5 plus 104.625 plus 200.125 inch deer right there. Y'all saw me do it. You see the, I mean, give or take an inch. It's a 200 inch deer. That's crazy. 200. And with all the little deductions that I didn't add, 0.125. 200 inch. By far the biggest deer. I've told everybody I would never kill a 200 inch deer, and here it is. And if he wasn't chipped there, chipped there, chipped there, chipped there, here, I mean, he'd probably be 205 or something. Maybe more than that. Wow. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Appreciate y'all.